Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of this free-for-all match for Gears of War Judgment. I am going to be covering some more of the topics that I wanted to cover in the last video, but I did not get the opportunity because I didn't want to make this video too long. I think it's like 12 minutes total, so I cut it up into 2 6-minute videos. But let's just get into it because I do not want to miss anything or not have time for anything. So, I covered pretty much the main weapons, the loadouts, but I wanted to kind of cover each weapon in particular and kind of how I felt about the overall balance of each starting weapon. So, your Gnasher, as you can see, is your normal Gnasher, works well, everyone's going to love it. If you love the Gnasher in previous Gears of War games, you're going to love this Gnasher. The Sawed-Off is back in Gears of War Judgment. I know a lot of people might be upset with that, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. They did lower the damage, and so they ended up adding a shot to it, but I didn't find myself really, being that frustrated with the Sawed-Off. There was a few times, but I think it's just, I think I had that Gears of War 3 mentality where it was like, oh, there's a Sawed-Off killing me again. I really hate that weapon. But it's back. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. There's so many different ways to kill someone. You can even, if a guy is rushing you with a Sawed-Off, back up with a Lancer, destroy them. There's just so many ways to go into this game that I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. I don't know, don't mark my words, I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be. So, another weapon that I wanted to cover is the Bushka. So this Bushka is very, very cool. It's a new weapon that they added into Gears of War Judgment. It's never been in the Gears of War series. It's kind of like a plasma grenade launcher, I want to say. Like, that's kind of what I see. So you have the Boom Shot, and you have the Bushka, and you can actually, it's like shooting sticky nades off walls and stuff. I don't know, that's kind of what I imagine it being. But you can shoot these grenades around corners and around walls and into doorways. So it adds a cool dynamic to the game. Right there you see the guy that we're watching. He's actually using a shield while holding a primary weapon. No, that is not a glitch or anything. That's actually in the game. And a lot of people are going to be like, how do you beat that? I saw a lot of people already complaining about that. When I was playing, I did not notice anything difficult about going up against a guy with a shield. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're not going to be able to just run up to him and shoot him like you normally would. You have to play a little bit more intelligently. You throw a grenade, you can stun him, you take him out with nades, you lead him into a trap, you bait him for your teammates. Like, there's different ways to go about it. Again, they made the shield useful. In other games, the shield really wasn't useful. You could only use your pistol. You weren't that, it just wasn't a viable thing to use. But now, you can actually use the shield, and it actually helps out in a lot of situations. So I think that they made a good choice doing that. I think that, allowing you to use your primary weapon while using the shield was a smart move on Epic's part. And I'm excited to use it because I want to be that guy with a shield with a shotgun blowing through people. So as you guys probably noticed, there is no down but not out. Not free for all. There's no down but not out. I mean, so let me talk about this. I know a lot of people are going to be like, holy crap, that's Gears of War. Like, what are you talking about? There's no down but not out. Well, so this is the thing with down but not out. When you add down but not out, you have that whole other dynamic that the game is slowing down, because not only has someone put enough bullets into you to kill you, but now you potentially have a second chance. You might not die if it's a round-based game. It's going to be so much slower because that person should be dead, but they're not. They're just laying on the floor across the map. This way, the game is so much more fast-paced. There's constant movement. There's constantly things happening. There's nobody laying on the ground. Once you've been outshot, you can't get up. And at first, you will be bothered by it. I will admit I was too. But after playing the game, I found that I didn't really miss it. I really didn't care that it was gone. And I kind of started to like that it wasn't, because the game was so much more fast-paced. There was no slow moments. I know it's not your, classic Gears, but I think this change is a good one, and I think that you guys, in the end, will enjoy it as much as I did. So, offhand grenade throw, all you guys have seen that you can actually throw a grenade. You don't actually have to switch to it. You can just offhand throw it. You'll get used to it. You'll like it because it's so amazing, and then you'll go back and play Gears of War 3, and you'll be like, what the hell? Why can't I throw my grenade? And I don't know why, but I was trying to throw my grenades when I went to go back. When I played Gears Judgment, I went back and tried to play Gears 3. I was trying to throw my grenades, and I couldn't because I forgot I had to switch to them. So I know it's a little weird. I know it's a little different, but again, I think it's another change that you guys are really going to like. Like I said, the game is very fast-paced. It's gonna take some time getting used to. It is different from previous Gears of Wars. But all in all, guys, I really think you guys are gonna like this game. We spent a lot of time at Epic trying to make the multiplayer as best as we could, giving our suggestions, and Epic listened to us. And after watching this video and seeing it again, it brought back all the fond memories I had back, and all the feelings I had towards this game. I was in love with it when I was there, and I think that when it's released, you guys are going to enjoy it. I think you guys are going to love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we can talk about the sniping and the torque bow really quick. Sniping, long shot is classic long shot. The fact that the maps are kind of, there's a lot of vertical aspects to them. You can actually like fall down buildings and blind fire people, so pretty much like jumping off buildings and sniping people. It's hilarious. Torque bow felt great. So again, I mean, I think the power weapons are pretty solid. They've always been really great in Gears of War, and they continue to do so. So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel for future videos. I am going to be a Gears of War Judgment tank. I've been GoldGlove. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys want to check out more from me, I've got some other channels to check out. The one down there, that's my Let's Play channel. I post walkthroughs, guides, let's play video games. Right down there, check it out. Oh, down there? Woo, almost forgot. That's my vlog channel. You can stalk me on there. Oh, check out my face. It's a daily thing. You might see more of this. So click on those annotations. I'm just gonna dance. By the way, Facebook and Twitter's down below. Check it out.